Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is KARON. I wanted to review my current status on projects that I'm working on, as well as another project I'd like to review. So basically, I told you guys that I was working on a couple of shirts. They were namely going to be, I tried, but I couldn't resist. They were going to be shirts in some blue fabric that I got. And I was trying not to do my favorite shirt patterns, but I tried. So I worked on Vogue 8772. That's Vogue 8772. And I think I got views D done. And I'm trying to remember. I also worked on Simplicity 1538. I could not resist. Again, my favorite patterns. And so for the Simplicity 1538, this was what I came up with. Again, winter is over, finally over. I'm working on that blue blazer. And as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna do a whole outfit showing the whole thing together, the shirts, the blazer. I may add something else, but for right now, that's what I'm promising. So this is Simplicity 1538. Again, I love making shirts, so it wasn't a problem for me, but I'm still not feeling the fabric. It's not my kind of fabric, but I'm gonna try to go with it because it was in line with wearing it with blue jeans and possibly the white shorts that I've made. So, as usual, let me start off with the colors, my favorite part, popping my collar. This is the inside. Along with the theme, I do all my shirts French seams. And I also do the double yoke so that the insides are pretty clean. This side as well. The only thing that I changed with this, I put the inverted pleats, box pleats, or what do you call it, on the outside. So this is on the inside, while the little discreet piece is in on the back right there instead. I think you can see it. Yeah, right there in the back. So yeah, again, French seams on the inside. Pretty neat. I didn't do a double cuff in the sense of different fabric under it. I just finished it, buttons, and the usual button stuff together right there. I'm gonna tap a picture in, I think I have, of this one. That one is finished, but I do not have buttons on it yet, but I'll still show it to you just in the interest of just being transparent. So this one is done. Again, it's Simplicity 1538. And let me show you what Vogue 8772 looks like. So she's gonna be naked for a while, but forgive me. So let me get 1538 to the side, or let me put it up. This is Vogue 8772, and again, one of my favorite patterns. This one was in the theme of the red. I'm tired, forgive me. This one is in the theme of the yellow, or should I call it gold blazer. For reference sake, let me just grab it. I have the tendency to just ramble on, and not everyone has watched my channel before. So here we go. So this is Vogue 8772. And this one, the only difference with this is the darts in the back, which gives the shirt a smaller, kind of cinches in the waist, creates a shape for the shirt, basically is what I'm trying to say. This one, as I said, it has no buttons on, but I think I like this rough looking, just toss up my sleeves, just pull them up. But I'm gonna get buttons on sometime. It's a I dislike making or adding buttons on my shirt. That's the worst part of it, but I love making shirts. So again, this inside finished different. The other 1538, it had you sew on a placket and then turn it in, whether inside or outside, depending on your style. This one, the placket is built in and you just fold it over and just create that tiny hem right there. So that's what I did. Here is this fisheye dart is what I'm going to call it, all the way up to a little before you get to the bust, where you're making that bust dart across here. Front seams again for the inside. Those bust darts on the back you might not be able to see, but I'm trying to show them to you. So basically that's the inside of my shirt. This piece here, I haven't sewn this part shut. This is the piece that I'm going to create the buttonholes for. Line of reference. So this is the collar right here. I've stitched this down with this yellow or golden thread. I'm not feeling it for this side because then it looks kind of too busy. So with the side where the buttons are gonna go, this piece is gonna go over it and close it. So the little thing or little trick that I just learned with the shorts is I might just cut a thin piece of interfacing, fold it in two so that the sticky side is on both ends, and put it under here and press it and seal it shut. That way it works as a stabilizer for the buttonhole, as well as closing this without me having to put that bright gold yellow thread on the outside and give it a cleaner finish. But yeah, that's the other shirt and I absolutely love it. And again, this was in line of this jacket, that jacket blazer, whatever I decide to do with this one. And I'm thinking, why not leave it for winter? Since winter's just finished, leave it for winter so that I have a pop of color with something. But who knows, depending on how I feel, I'll just go along with it and sew it. But for right now, I am working on the navy blue blazer. For reference, let me show it to you. This is the closest piece I can grab right now. So, promise, it's the light. It is navy blue. And so, this piece is going to be my lining. It's like a twill, and it's going to work with this as the lining inside. I'm pretty excited about that. And so, that is where I'll try to bring that blue shirt in. I'm not sure because that was the idea for jeans, but I'm loving this right now. So, this is what I'm currently working on. I go home from work, I do what I can do in about 30 minutes or so. I try to do it because I can't really get my mind to start a project and not finish it at the same time. So in between, I'm trying to get on it, and that's what I'm doing today. So for right now, that's basically what I have. Not quite. This weekend, I worked on my ginger jeans, is what I'm going to call it. It's an attempt. I did the first one, working on the second one. I got frustrated because of I think it was a zipper fly. That little piece that you sew, I'll show it to you. So these are my pockets, and I did one and then decided, do I want to design? My top stitching thread started acting up, so I'm not sure that is much of a design. And then I kind of like just threw it to the side. So let me show you where I'm at right now. So now that I have some structure in, so this was the theme for this. This was going to be the ginger jeans, let's call it ginger pants, and this top to go with it. So I got my coin pocket down, the front pockets are down, right? Here is my concern. This little piece that you sew under right here, I started sewing it and it got kind of ruffled, crumpled, whatever you want to call that place. So I have to unpick all this, not necessarily all this, but just right in that area, right here was causing the problem. So I have to unpick all that and just finish it correctly before I add the other fly cover to this and seal it. That's the pocket area. that I'm working on. So front is practically finished. I just need to unpick that area, method of frustration, and here is the back. So with the frustration with this project, I've just set it to the side and started working on the blazer, which is weird because for me, a blazer is easier to work on, or it's easier for me to sew a blazer than it is a pants. I don't know how come. I guess I've gotten used to it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Those 2 shirts are completed. Ginger still in progress, and on to the next, which is the blazer. Put the whole thing together and see how it looks, like a mini fashion show. I'm not calling it that, but that's what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna put the clothes on and try them, and so you see them. So it's basically like a mini fashion show. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. I want to ensure that I keep you posted and I show you what I'm doing. Explaining as well the things that are challenging for me, the things that I have trouble with, and what's going good. It's not all about everything that's gonna be perfect. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.